What are we looking for? Dogs.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Brodie, and we back on Bird's Eye View with it. Like always, appreciate the love and support. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Stop what you're doing, smash the like button, smash subscribe button, hop in the comment section, comment whatever you want. Of course, I'm dropping daily bangers, day by day. You know we got news of the day coming out of Colorado. And we're going to jump right into it, dog. We got Cedarian Morgan. He's a 5-star wide receiver, 6'5", 210, out of Alexander City, Alabama, 2026 class. He's the number 1 player in Alabama. He's a top 3 wide receiver in the country. He's a top 10 national player, a very athletic wide receiver with ideal size and strength that will help him a lot at the next level. Operated a lot in the slot, which is unique for his size, but you'll see him lining up on the outside as well, making plays. Wins a lot of 50-50 balls, numerous contested catches on tape. Creates a lot of yards after contact as well. He's definitely tough to bring down once he gets rolling. A fluid mover on the field with natural catching ability and the ability to create separation in space as well. I mean, you could just mix size, speed, and athleticism all in a bottle, shake it up, pour it out, and you got him. This is a very unique player in this class, and he will make some program very, very happy once he commits. And obviously, we're hoping that program is Colorado. In 2024, he had 73 catches, 1,166 yards, 15 touchdowns. He's also a very good basketball player as well. Also competes in track. Of course, we love multi-sport athletes. Ran a 11.12 in the 100. Of course, he dropped his top 6, and obviously it's loaded: Alabama, Clemson, Georgia, Colorado, Auburn, and Florida rounds out that top 6. He does have official visits set up with every school. He'll be going to Georgia May 16th through the 18th. He'll then go to Clemson May 30th through June 1st. He'll then go to Florida June 6th through the 8th. He'll go to Auburn June 13th through the 15th. He'll go to Alabama June 19th through the 22nd, and then you'll see the Colorado official visit is to be announced, pretty much to be determined. So we'll see exactly when our visit will transpire, whether that'll be the last visit, which I'm A-OK with. So we're gonna see exactly how to transpire, but we're in a really, really good spot right now to land the best player in Alabama, one of the best players in the country, period. Top 3 wide receiver in the nation, another 5-star young man, could potentially be making his way to Boulder, Colorado. Let's see how it all plays out. Of course, we'll keep it rolling here, man. We got another quarterback, Brodie McWhorter. He's a 4-star QB, 6'2", 205 out of Cartersville, Georgia. He's in that 2026 class. He's a top 25 quarterback in the country, a top 45 overall player coming out of the state of Georgia, a top 350 national player, consistently delivers the football, a very solid spinner of the ball, very good deep ball accuracy as well. Can also get it done with his legs. Has shown consistent ability to extend plays with his legs while keeping his eyes downfield. I mean, he's overall a solid runner that will definitely keep defenses on their toes. He recently dropped his top 7, which is Auburn, Colorado, Mississippi State, Indiana, Syracuse, West Virginia, and Wisconsin rounds out his top 7. Of course, he was recently committed to West Virginia. He did decommit from the Mountaineers, but he's still keeping them in his top 7, obviously. He will go to West Virginia April 6th through the 8th. He'll then go to Wisconsin April 25th through the 27th. He'll go to Syracuse May 30th through June 1st. He'll then go to Indiana June 5th through the 8th. He'll come to Colorado June 13th through the 15th. Mississippi State is June 20th through the 22nd, and then Auburn is to be announced. He mentioned about Colorado. He said Colorado offered him a few weeks back, but made sure we knew that we were going 100 miles per hour on him. He said every time he talks to Coach Pat and Coach Corey, it's all nothing but love and how they can't wait to get him to Boulder. Of course, we're going to see exactly how to transpire. He will be here in the spring as well, too. He's taking some spring practice visits. He'll go to Indiana on March 11th through the 13th. Mississippi State looks like March 21st through the 27th. He'll go to Auburn March 28th through the 29th. He'll come to Colorado April 9th through the 12th, and then he'll go to Syracuse April 15th through the 16th. So we'll see exactly what to transpire with that young man. Of course, he is taking all of his visits, which is expected. I like how he'll be coming in the spring, kind of somewhat like what Juju did as well. Was able to come to a few of our practices in the spring and see exactly how we run things here in Boulder, Colorado. And again, we will have him on campus for his official visit June 13th through the 15th. So I like this, possibility here. We're in this top 7, so we're in a really, really good spot. Got to fight off a few schools here, but again, we're in a great spot to land another great spinner of the football. Let's keep it rolling, man. We got Johnnie Jones. He's a 4-star offensive tackle, 6'7", 305 out of Tampa, Florida. He's in that 2026 class. Physically gifted, size and athleticism immediately jumps out on tape. Blessed with a 7-foot-plus wingspan. Was a basketball player growing up, but then transitioned into being a football player. Consistently moves people in the run game. His high school has a power-based run scheme that gives him a lot of opportunities to move defenders downhill. With more development, he definitely has a high ceiling to be a premier tackle at the next level. Of course, he mentioned about Colorado as well. He said really for all the schools, just the O-line staff and what they're able to produce. But he said with Colorado, he likes the new O-line group with coaches all having NFL experience with coaching and playing. Of course, we all know we have a ton of NFL experience, whether it be coaching or just NFL guys, period, that played at the highest of levels, that can teach it at the highest of levels. Of course, he has official visits lined up with all of the schools here and that he's interested in, obviously. And we get the first one. So he'll visit Colorado April 5th. He'll then go to Ole Miss April 18th. He'll go to Florida on May 31st. He'll go to Florida State June 6th. He'll go to Penn State June 13th. And then, of course, he'll round out at Miami on June 20th. Not surprised you see 3 Florida schools in that official visit list. Of course, he is from Tampa, Florida. So, you can expect him to definitely be interested in the, higher level Florida schools. So that's pretty much, who we're going to have to battle it out with a Florida kid, man. Definitely have to battle out the Florida schools for sure. So we get that first visit. I expect us to be able to put on a great show without question and really set the tones for his official visits. And of course, we do a great job with potentially landing this young man here. Obviously, we've done a great job with developing our young offensive linemen. When you see Cash Cleveland and, of course, Jordan Seaton both being, freshman All-American, and they both had the highest PFF grades for Power 4 freshman offensive linemen. Last but certainly not least, we have Rodney Colton Jr. He's a 4-star linebacker, 6'1", 220 out of Newman, Georgia. He's in that 2026 class. He's a top 15 linebacker in the country, a top 25 overall player coming out of the state of Georgia, a top 170 national player, a very physical and athletic linebacker that can finish plays at a very high rate, has shown great ability to rush the passer off the edge with this combination of speed and strength. He lived in the backfield all season. As a junior, he was once committed to South Carolina, but he decommitted from the Gamecocks. Of course, I love his energy and the effort in which he plays with. He'll definitely be someone that will make a lot of plays on Saturdays. He recently dropped his list of official visits. He'll be going to SMU on May 2nd. He'll then go to UCLA on May 16th. He'll go to Penn State on May 30th. He'll go to Mizzou on June 6th. He'll go to Tennessee on June 13th. And then he'll finish up at Colorado on June 20th. Again, we'll get the last visit from this young man as well, which I really love. And I really think that is important in a lot of recruitment processes. So we're going to see exactly how that transpire with this young man here. Again, we have some talented athletes, some of the best athletes at their positions in the country, on their way to Boulder, Colorado, to see exactly what we have here and how great we can help their college experience and how we can help them translate to the college level and, of course, ultimately to the NFL level as well. But not going to keep you long. Just want to bring you guys another phenomenal update. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what time it is, dog. Bird's eye view, man.